Yo, yo. Welcome to Last Call Reacts. You know what it is, man. Say the same thing every week. Welcome back. Last Call Reacts, where I just do a video once a week on something that's going on, in the media and what it is around the area. So let's just get right to it here, man. Glad you're here. Last week, I know a lot of people didn't see this, but last week made a video with Cesar Chavez and his misdeeds and all of that. And, sometime between that time, another report comes out. It's certainly not of this magnitude. If you just say essay is essay right across the board or whatever it is, this comes out with this too. I put Bob Barker kind of with Dick Clark status. I don't know if one is more successful than the other. I would imagine Dick Clark for because you hear his name in production and stuff like that. But when you think of pastimes and eras and things like that, you think of Mr. Bob. You'd definitely think of Mr. Bob Barker and The Price is Right. I don't even really know what time it came on. It was just on if you were home in the middle of the day for some reason. It seemed like it was like 3 hours long in the morning, and that was your thing, man. I'm getting concerned, how far we go back. It's like, do we have to just do a date of acceptance? Like there were perversions beyond this day, or bring the line up. Like we wouldn't question the ridiculous shit they did in like the 1400s and stuff like that. We got to bring that line up for the weirdos out there. I don't know. But here's something interesting. I don't know why I'm so I shouldn't say amused by this, because there are some serious allegations in there, but this one just feels different. It's just very weird. Look at
It's
this.
the 4 in front of you, or it's the 7 behind you. You're going to the 4. Yes, you run the car. You run the car. The car is yours.
What happened?
Adon has won a car, and the price was right.
He's running already.
Yes, don't attack me. Don't.
That was already a preemptive. I don't want anything to do with you.
The car is yours. Adon has won a car, and the price was right. You won a car. Yes, don't attack me. Don't touch me. You win. Easy, Avon. Easy, Avon. Yes, you won.
It's saying easy. It's a tough one. I gotta see that again. I'm trying to look for malicious intent or even downright disgust. The fact he's saying easy. I don't know if he could be hurt. I'm trying to give a little bit of the benefit of the doubt. I don't know. Let's see that again.
Don't attack me. Don't.
Okay. So then I hear don't attack me. You wouldn't say that to maybe blonde hair, blue eyes there in that manner. So maybe if not intent, but definitely some sort of bias seems to be in there.
Touch me. You win. Easy, Avon. Easy, Avon. Yes, you won. Yes, you won. You won the car. You won the car. Hold it.
I think definitely building that border around them, or a barrier, I should say.
Keep her away from me.
Okay, keep her away from me.
Yeah, you won. You did win. Yeah. You won't believe me. Keep her out there, Rachel. Don't let her get me, Rachel.
Don't let it. All right. So there's so much more. It's blatant, man. It's on daytime morning TV. I don't know. Does it get more blatant than that, or why didn't we notice this stuff back in the day? And I will note, how many points are we giving for his age right there? He does look a little older, right? A little whiter hair, all of that. Maybe a little more fragile too.
Folks, we have a showcase showdown after this. Right over here.
Oh my God, it's treating her like a like a pit bull. Turn over here to Dr. Rashad Richie's channel. A representative here does the I'm just trying to see if I do this successfully, has a few words to say on this too. The sister right here, man, with an attitude. Here
Game show, television, daytime. I mean, you watch Bob and then you watch the soaps. That's what my nanny did. Okay, they loved him. But now there's a new documentary out and it's exposing everything. Bob Barker, racist, spiteful, misogynist. You watch and you answer the question. I'm just telling you what this thing is made of.
There's a lot. Obviously, you could go over there to Dr. Richie Rashad's channel. You know, he's still doing this thing over there. It's cool. It's up. It's running. Fucked with him before. Fair use. Don't strike a brother. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to chop this up just a little bit here. Of course, you could go back and check that out. Remember to pin that. And, you know, just different things that she says. So hang on.
Here's the details, folks. Though it's been nearly 3 years since famed host Bob Barker from The Price is Right died, new details about how he treated some of his colleagues are starting to come to the surface. Specifically, 2 former Black models are speaking out, sharing disheartening details about their experiences in E's new series, Dirty Rotten Scandal.
Dirty Rotten Scandal.
He looks like he's so friendly there. But wait till we get to the sort of details. The 2 models being Kathleen Bradley, Claudia Jordan. Kathleen Bradley became the first full-time Black model in the show's history in 1990, pulled back the curtain on some of the mistreatment she experienced while working on the popular game show. In particular, Kathleen alleged that fans said negative things about her and that members of the production team used the N-word when she wasn't around.
All right, yeah, so they put that in there. She puts that in there a few times. And if you notice, she said when she's not around. So I don't know if, you know, this is from an employee tell-all or if she left the recorder or the proof that she has, even though I don't doubt it either, you know. Just wonder how that's obtained, if they're even saying that too, right? First Black, beautiful woman. Definitely changed a little bit over the years, but fine. Still beautiful, looks pretty elegant when she speaks there too. Let me jump off to the next name.
This records conversations better than taking notes ever. This is Pocket, an AI note taker that records conversations.
My bad, people.
I'm the ass model because stereotypically Black women have a larger behind. And I guess that's why he wanted to grab and feel it. Which Wayne allegedly did grab Jordan's behind while she was looking.
All right.
So attitudes and undertones.
Definitely allegations of that SAing and just conduct. And, you know, sounds like there's a culture over there too.
Also spilled their way into how Black contestants were picked and treated. They would go through potential audience members in the line looking for contestants. It was stereotypes that were definitely pushed on the show. Negative stereotypes of Black people, like the overweight Black woman or the extra loud, ridiculous person, she alleged. Jordan went on to say that host Bob Barker had a say in how many Black contestants were allowed to come on down.
Jesus, why is she saying Black like that? Anybody else notice that?
She continued, then I started to hear that they were only allowed to have 2 Black contestants on the show at a time. And that was a direct order from Bob Barker. And to let Barker know the race of the contestant that was about to come on down, they would have a letter B written on the card. It was pretty sad. A Black contestant may try to hug Bob Barker and he'd kind of shrink away from that.
And said stuff. We saw that.
Who wanted to hug you, Bob?
Oh, now she said.
What's more is that fellow former model Holly Hallstrom alleged even more instances of racism from Barker. She detailed how the host ended up having an affair with co-star Diane Parkinson, who, unbeknownst to then married Barker, had dated a few Black celebrities before getting involved with him. Parkinson was also involved with Barker while he was dating another woman named Nancy Burnett. Burnett said, oh my gosh, Bob has no idea that he's had sex with a woman who has had sex with Black men.
Ooh.
Bob has always said that Black men are the most diseased people on earth.
Jesus.
Hallstrom said. in the documentary. Jordan claimed she sought out the same lawyer who represented Hallstrom when she sued Barker for age, weight, medical discrimination, wrongful termination, malicious prosecution. Jordan filed her own suit for sexual harassment and racial discrimination in 2004. According to Jordan, the Price is Right's production company settled with her out of court.
So it's been going on, man, back and forth. They want that problem. If they're paying, they want that to go away. They didn't expect this.
Entertainment Weekly with the details. According to the documentary, Hallstrom was ostracized by Barker when she refused to lie for him when Parkinson filed a sexual harassment suit against Barker. Barker fired Hallstrom for being slightly overweight, even though she'd recently lost weight at the time. Hallstrom was beloved by the crew, including co-star Bradley.
That was a real woman thing to add that in.
Any crew members who thought were sympathetic to Hallstrom were fired.
All right, I don't want to get lost in playing the thing all day. I think that was about it. Obviously, there's a lot more details that you could find about it. This woman is she's a trip. It looks like she's in for Rashad right now, man. Which is cool, whatever they do over there. But man, this is and again, man, I don't know if amused is the word that I want to use with this. There's a weird little bit of entertainment. It's wrong to even say that about the whole matter. You think of a game show, you think of the fun and everything, and just the contrast is just so odd in this case. And just the way that some of it looked like it was right in front of our face too. Like, wow, man, you know, it does seem like there's a particular prototype individual or individuals that they want on there to celebrate and to, you know, represent the people in there. So I actually see I guess it's not hard to see any of the proof of any of the accusations or allegations that they have made in the report too. So there it goes. I like to know, is this another thing? Is it just like, fuck, another, who's next? Ronald McDonald, like, who's going to be the next thing, you know, in this situation that we got to be tearing shit down with this man? All right. But Barker, he seemed to be like a good guy. He seemed like he'd be a liberal-ish kind of guy too, which maybe he may have considered himself. But you know, some of them do one thing and live out another, and in private, and apparently also in a little bit of a public on television. But shit, I don't know, man. Damn, Bob. What about Bob? Thanks for checking me out, man. Let me know how you really feel in the content. I don't know. I'm like amused by this stupid shit. You know, is this over? Is he getting canceled? They're gonna be erasing all this shit. You ever picture yourself on the show? You know you pictured yourself on the show, right? Like Price is Right is like chicken noodle soup on a day in, on a sick day and stuff, and you're just chilling there, man. You expect it to be there. And yeah, you know, not all that deep. Whatever, man. These are my thoughts. Let me know what yours is. Last Call Reacts once a week. Check out the other ones. Thanks for stopping by, and check out the live on Friday nights at 9 p.m. Peace. Thank you.